Welcome to my show, Secrets of a Personal Trainer, Unfiltered. My name is Cornelia Dura. I'm your show host. I'm also a former IFBB World Champion, a personal trainer in my gym Fit and Fight in Pompano Beach, Florida, and I'm also an economist. Let's get started with your transformation right now. Episode 44, Gym Memberships. Read before you sign them. Okay, now we have the beginning of February and you came to that conclusion that your butt is bigger than it should. You have more fat around your hips than you should. And you just don't feel well after all that food in December and New Year's Eve and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. And you decide, you know what? Okay, this is now really time to get started with the gym membership and then get back into shape. So make a guess. 90% who starts signing up now will finish with working out in 3 months. That's how bad the numbers are. So I want to make sure that you find the right gym which fits to you, which you feel well there when you come in and they take care of you so you stay longer than this 90% in 3 months. And hopefully the gym is able to let you feel so well that you stay with exercising till the end of your life, 2-3 times a week. So that's the target. Now, when you make your decisions which gym you want to sign up, I would like to make some recommendations to prevent you from overpaying or to get caught in some stuff what you never heard about in the contracts. So this is something where you should consider before you sign up. Really, think about this podcast, take the points, maybe you write them down, and when you go in the gym, you go from one point to another when you are looking through the contracts. So the first very important thing is only sign up for a month-to-month membership. It is true that when you sign up for 6 or 12 months, that the price is going down. That's correct. But you have much more trouble when you are this 90% who want to work out or want to finish the gym. You cannot get out of the contract. So it's very hard. You need a lawyer, all that. They don't want to accept your cancellation. It's a lot of trouble. So please make sure it's a month-to-month agreement. Very important. Then, when they tell you if you pay 6 or 12 months in advance, even though it's a month-to-month agreement, but if you pay 6 or 12 months in advance, you get a much better price. That is true, if they are still in business. Now, after COVID, these huge chains, they had to still pay their debt, and they still had to pay all these leases and rents while they were closed. So they have a huge debt load on their bank statements. Now, you never know which chain will go bankrupt next. So when you paid 6 or 12 months in advance or even longer, then the money is gone when they go through bankruptcy. So even if it just cost the half, I would strongly recommend, as a former banker, not to pay in advance more than 1 month. You know what? It's then bad when they go bankrupt and you feel bad for the gym. Maybe you like the place, but you still don't lose money. You can maybe lose a week or two and that's it. It's still not thousands of dollars. So I strongly recommend right now not to pay anything in advance just beside 1 month. So also read the small print concerning the cancellation. There is a good chance when you pay $15 or $20 a month, what's very cheap, that there is a goodbye fee at the end. So when you want to cancel, you have to pay a so-called goodbye fee of $150, $180, $200 at the end. And that hurt even more. That really hurts more because you already canceled inside. You just want to get rid of the membership and then you have to pay even more. they try to keep you then on, not for exercising, they keep you on to pay the membership, which is covering their fixed costs. Their target is to keep you paying even though you are not coming, so they have their fixed income with these memberships from the people who are not coming, so they cover their costs. This is the target of these cheap gyms, $10, $15, $20 a month. They make their money not with clients who work out. They make their money with the clients who only pay and never come in. You don't want to be one of them. So take good care. Think about that when you go in such a cheap gym that can come to you at the end when you want to cancel. Also, when you are looking for personal training, always book a 30-minute free session. You need to see how the personal training is. You have to kind of like the trainer. If there's no connection there, how do you want to work out with him and having fun like exercising? It's not possible. So you need to think about what kind of trainer would you like to work out with. Now, I assume when you are a guy and you are 55, you love to work out with the 18, 19-year-old new female trainer. I can see the point. Believe me, I can. But this girl has no idea what you need for your back pain, for your arthritis, for your knee pain. She has no idea because she cannot even imagine what this kind of pain is. I tell you, that's coming from me when I was 19 and I gave personal training, or I gave training lessons, and the seniors, women and men, they talked about menopause problems and they talked about knee problems, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Just go through, put yourself together and just go through it. So now, meanwhile, myself 55, now I know what all that means, and we are not just going through this pain. We have to be careful which kind of exercises are allowed, which are not. And when you are 19, you don't care about all that. I promise you. So try to find a trainer who is similar age like you are, plus minus 10 years. That's normally the best what you can do. Also, the gym chains, the big ones, they don't want you to have a relationship with the trainer. Like, I don't mean sexual relationship. I mean a relationship like kind of a friend, or that you have a personal connection there, that you can personally talk to them. They don't want that, because then you get dependent on that one trainer, and when that trainer leaves, you as a client, there's a good chance you are leaving the gym. So the chains, they want to let you go always to a different trainer. So when you are booking, they try not to give you the same trainer a lot of times. They want to give you every 3 weeks the same, or every 2 weeks, maybe one time the same. All the other sessions will be with somebody else. They don't want you to build up a connection with this trainer. Watch yourself. I'm not talking BS here. You will see that on your own when you are going for 2-3 months, and watch who will be your trainer and how often these chain gyms are giving you different trainers, even though you are asking always for the same. There's always then something coming up why this trainer cannot be there when you are there. Just watch. Then you are a class person, so like high intensity classes or whatever class you like, or Pilates classes on the mat. When you are trying that class, and there are 40, 50, 60 people in that class and one trainer in, please do not join that class. That's just horrible, horrible. The trainer is not able to handle more than 20 people. One trainer is not able to handle more than 20 people. If they have 3 trainers in for 60 people, good. And I tell you, they will not, because a trainer is expensive. And they let you barely see the trainer in front because there's so many people in the class. How can he ever correct you? How can he ever tell you that you are holding your back in the wrong position, you are doing the squats in the wrong way, you destroy your lower back? How can they ever correct you? They have not the time to even look at you as a single person. So never ever go more in a class that has more than 20 people. Take good care of that. Really take good care of that. 60 people, there's no way they care about you, and they cannot care about you because there's so many people in there. They don't care about anybody else. They care about themselves in front that the class is over. So please go to somebody who has just 20 people, or where the gym says, you know what, we have 20 people in the class and it's full now. You have to wait till the next hour or something like that. Very, very important. Then you come in and let's say your workout time is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6:30 p.m. I can tell you 70% of the people who sign up, that's exactly their workout time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6:30 p.m. right after work. You need to go to that time frame in the gym where you want to sign up. That time frame, what you want to exercise. Is it 5 a.m. in the morning, 3 times a week? Is it 11 a.m. in the morning, 3 times a week? Find the time when you think, okay, that will be my workout time because my children are in school and this is the time frame I can take time for myself. So this will be the time. That's the time when you are entering your future gym to see if there are even machines available to exercise on. Because there are gyms you come in, it's so packed with people, there is no machine left for you to exercise. All cardio machines are packed, and these are 200 machines. They are all packed with people, sweating like crazy. So you have to stand in line. You are waiting there for 15, 20 minutes till it's your turn. Do you really want that? So also look at the fitness equipment. How busy is that? Do you have booked your personal trainer for like $50, $60? And then you are waiting there for 5 minutes to get on the machine? You don't want to spend your money for that, for waiting. That's not why you pay your trainer. So always go at that time when you really are planning to go to work out. Take a look at different gyms, how at that time frame when you want to go, how busy the gym is. It's very, very important. Personally, I have to tell you I really recommend rather smaller gyms. Maybe only a small, like if an owner has 1 or 2 gyms max, they take much better care of you. The owner will make sure that you have the space you need, that you are a happy customer because he wants to keep you. They are more expensive, I have to say, but they are very fair. And the bankruptcy problem is with all gyms. So don't ever, small gym, big gym, never pay more than month to month in advance. Personal trainer, also a lot of times they are independent contractors in the gym. Don't pay them in advance. I saw personal trainer disappearing with thousands and thousands of dollars and you never heard back from them. You cannot sue the gym. Because they are independent contractors in the gym. So in a small gym, most personal trainers are hired from the owner or they work together. They have liability there and liability insurances and all that. So I personally strongly recommend to go in a smaller gym, and then you can build up a relationship with your trainer. He understands you. He knows your problems. He knows what's going on. A lot of times they can already read your face when you come in and you are upset, so they can adjust the workouts to your mood a little bit too. So this is really what I feel. And let me see, what other points do we have? Again, that's also very important, very, very important. When you are 60, please do not work out with a 25-year-old young guy. Huge gym chains have a lot of young trainers because they are the cheapest. So the personal training is $60, $70 an hour or $80 an hour. They pay these trainers $20, $25 an hour. all the other money goes to the gym or to the contractor. So they don't get enough money for the value what you pay. So be careful. Try to have a trainer who's around plus minus 10 years around your age, so they understand when you're talking about menopause, when you are talking about sweating like crazy, your arthritis, your back pain, and you have diabetes, what all that means when you're exercising. They understand because they are going through similar problems as you go. From where do I know that? Because I go exactly through these problems too. So when my clients are 55, 60, I know exactly what they are going through, because most of that stuff I have too. Men, women, in that case, beside the menopause topic, it's very similar for everybody. So consider all these points before you sign up, before you put your autograph under that contract. But when you find the right gym for you and you say, you know what, this is it, let me try 1 or 2 months, let me see how I feel after the workouts, and then comes Reboot Your Health Today. Today is the day to get started. On that day, when you make your first appointment, paid appointment. I hope you find your gym.